The real uncensored Browns fan tuning in today. We just got our asses whooped, handed to us. Definitely did not expect that at all. Um, I mean, damn, like we started off so well, and then like once we missed that damn extra point, it was crazy after that. It was just straight chaos and madness. And I wanted to say this in my pregame, but I didn't say it. But goddamn, like Derrick Henry is huge as fuck. Like he's like the mob boss before you fight the boss type dude. Like he's like the Goro before you fight like Shang Tsung or goddamn Quan Chi or something like. You know what I'm saying? Like he one of those dudes. What's the other dude that was in Mortal Kombat 4 with the damn hat on? I forgot, man, but he like that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Where you gotta beat his ass before you get to the real boss and this, that, and the third. And I mean, that's good on them. Um, Having a team like that, but damn, like like Marcus Murray. I mean, he had 3 touchdowns, so like that really can't happen. And then Derrick Henry, like he had 4 yards per carry. That's after 3 carries, that's the first down, and he had 19 carries. Like, come on, man. And you know what really blew us for real? We never established a running game early. Like it was in the fourth quarter. Nick Chubb should already have about 15 carries. You know what I'm saying? Like he should at least be at like 14 to fit. Like it was in the fourth quarter and he was just reaching 11. Like what kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like why did we abandon the running game? Baker Mayfield threw the ball 38 times. You know what I'm saying? And then there was one possession where they had like the ball. All they needed was like one more yard to get the first down, and they threw the ball straight up like 2 times. Like they didn't even try to run it. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean I know I'm sounding like I'm mad, which I am because they and fucked up my 19-0, man. Like I was talking about this 19-0 for the longest. Now I got to be 18-1, which is fine. But at the same time, like now, this offensive line got me kind of skeptical. Like I didn't think the offensive line would be that bad. Like it was totally unexpected, man. I just did not expect this at all. Early, like I felt like the defense was doing great. You know what I mean? The defense was doing, like, it seemed like they was collapsing, and then all of a sudden it was just like something just stopped. You know what I mean? Or the penalties was killing us, and then they gave us like one penalty, like it was so bullshit. Like it was they called it pass interference. They should have challenged that. There was a couple of pass interference calls. I felt like the Browns should have challenged, but I guess they didn't want to maybe feel like it was a waste of time or something like that. Or one of them did. Well, that was a touchdown where Derrick Henry, we try to call that a legal block, which I feel like it was, but for whatever reason, they said it wasn't. That he was able to do that run, or he was able to block him like that. But the dude straight up tackled him. You know what I mean? And like from what it looked like to me, it was a tackle. So goddamn, Baker threw 3 interceptions, man. I did not know it was that like I seen the one. He must have threw some like towards the end, like where I was leaving, because I didn't remember him throwing 3 of them bugs, boy. Or did he? Oh yeah, he did throw 3 of them, because that one he threw those 2. I remember that one. The dude he fell. He already on the ground, and he was down by contact. And that other one where Baker tried. I think he tried to hit Juice, or it might have been Beckham, and just straight up dude just straight up picked it off. Now the third one, I don't know where that mug came from. I think that one did come, because I remember as I was getting on the bus, somebody had said he threw another interception. So, man, like, and I felt like Baker was trying too hard to get the ball to Odell Beckham Jr., man. See, like, that's why, I mean, I don't want to, like, attribute to, like, the loss totally to this, but, like, I felt like, that's why you need that continuity early in the off season and training camp and things like that, so that these things could gotta be ironed out. It seems like Baker he was focusing too much on Odell Beckham Jr. It just seemed like that's the only person he was really trying to throw it to. The offensive line, yeah, they wasn't giving him much time, but even if like he wasn't trying to take as much time anyway. It seemed like he was just trying to throw it to Beckham, or he was just staring down Beckham to see like if he can get him the ball or whatever like that. And I was expecting him to have more of a control over the offense where he can just spread it around. It didn't matter who was open. As long as you was open, he was gonna throw it to you. But to me, it seemed like it was a little, I don't want to call it like favoritism or buddy ball, but it was just like almost like a buddy ball type of feel, like hey man, I'm gonna try to get you involved early and blah blah blah, but which is wrong. Like AFC North is a running conference. Like we need to run the ball. We need to establish the run early and then allow Baker to do his thing. Baker shouldn't be throwing 38 times. You know what I'm saying? Especially not no AFC North. You know what I mean? Like Nick Chubb should not be only getting the ball like 10 times going into the fourth quarter, like or 11 times going into the fourth quarter. You got to establish that run way sooner, way earlier. You know what I mean? Kind of had that. That makes it easier on Baker and everybody else to kind of do their things because once, so more eye formation, man, like all this like air raid spread type, you know what I'm saying, which is sweet, you know what I mean. It's cool to look out people from the shotgun and this that. Don't get me wrong, but we gotta establish that run any means possible. The penalties, man. I mean, 88 had 2 penalties, blocking penalties. I mean, I know you a tight end, but damn, you know what I'm saying? Then whatever Greg Robinson was up to, man, I don't know what the hell went on with that. Like, how you gonna hurt us like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we need you, and then you just gonna take yourself out of the game? Like, come on, bro. Like I don't want to like just straight up come down on him like he's the worst person of all time because he did that shit. But for real, like we need you, man. We need you. You can't be sitting up here just doing dumb shit to get yourself kicked out of the game. Like regardless of what happened, whatever happened transpired to you, it wasn't big enough where, you know what I'm saying, it effed up your career. Not saying like, oh, that's the only time because then it'd be too late. But come on, man. Like we got a fucking ball game that we trying to win, and you need to be a part of it because we've been having struggles with our offensive line already. So I don't know, man. Like the one thing I will say about this though is that I'm hoping that like I feel like there's a little bit more space on the bandwagon. Like there's people that's getting off the bandwagon, which is good because I was getting sick and tired of and it was packed down in downtown Cleveland. Like it was fucking deep. Like the shit was so real. Like it was so damn real. Like it was like, man, I don't even know how to explain it. Like it was like a national event type thing feeling. Like this was a big thing that was going on. So I don't think it should be like that now going on. Probably like a few more games, like the Seattle game, they probably have it like that, or the Steelers game, obviously because you know of the history and the rivalry between it. But other than that, like I mean, on the season opener against the Titans, it was like it was deep. And I definitely like I want to say 18-1, but bruh, I'm telling you, like that offensive line need to be straightened out. Like I'm hoping that Teller dude will be like a solution, but we don't know. But this will also kind of bring into a factor like you start to think like, damn, you know what? 17 penalties on the team. You think like, should Greg Williams have been the coach? You know what I'm saying? I don't think Freddie was really gonna be stolen away for a head coach position. Maybe an offensive coordinator or some type of coordinator position or blah blah blah. But like, I mean, I'm not trying to say abort the mission right now. Like I like Freddie and this, that, and the third, but just like the discipline was not there today. And I just don't think that would have happened had Greg Williams still been the coach. But it just brings a question, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously we play them next week and they didn't win either. So it's not like, you know what I mean? Like he's just a defensive coordinator, but nonetheless, like they didn't win either. So that's all I got to say about that. They lost by 1 point to the Bills. So so we played them Monday night, man. I mean, we gonna get back at this thing. You know, can't wait till that week. But damn, y'all effed up my 19-0, man. Now I gotta hear Stephen A. Smith being all ha and goo goo and Colin Cowherd and all this other stuff. And like I said, we gonna have these people off the bandwagon. I mean, that's good because it was getting kind of crowded. I kind of was feeling uneasy about it anyway. But you know, this is the Browns, man. I mean, I don't expect anything else really. I mean, I did have a little bit of expectation that they should win, but again, like as I said in the last video, like I can't go in there with expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just gonna be a Browns fan just the way it is. You know what I mean? Like I'm not leaving the team. I'm not aborting, you know, what I think that we can be. But at the same sense, like I mean, this is something that I'm used to. Like it's not nothing new. It's not nothing like, you know, oh man, like I can't rock with this team no more or anything like that. Like it's nothing like that. It's straight up that I mean shit, we didn't win. You know, and Tennessee outplayed us, man. They straight up played us and they handed our asses to us, man. So, you know, big ups to them. Big ups to you know, everybody in there. But Freddie Kitchens, you gotta get this shit together, bro. You gotta figure out what's gonna motivate this team, man. Hopefully they bounce back for that Monday night game. Lost in the color rush. Now my color rush jerseys have been defeated. They were 3-0. Now they're 3-1. So let's hopefully we can pick this shit back up, man, because this is not what I expected at all. Not one bit. So we'll see how they reflect back. Real and Sister Brown fans signing out. Love, peace, and brownies. Peace.